So very quickly, Grand Rising, World Rising, a happy Sunday and a blissful Sunday to the world. Stay safe. So I just got this download and this remembrance actually, not a download. Is why I'm wearing out my sign out clothes from my university. Just a reminder. In 2018, I remember that I wrote my final year exam and there was a mistake that made me had an extra year, and that mistake was I finished my the last course that I had, and it was actually a course that I was even doing my project on. So I really wrote a whole lot. Like, no worry, if that paper was marked and everything, I was very sure that man an A or say okay, too low, a B would have been mine. You understand? But somehow something happened and I couldn't submit my worksheet where I wrote everything, my booklet, my answer booklet and everything. So um my results that I had that particular course, I had a carryover with it, and it had to step into the next year, 2019. So I think 2019 was when I officially wrote I sat for the paper and then I rewrote it again. So, but there was something that happened that came to my realization. That year, those that were my course mate and everything, they graduated. Those that graduated, they went for their NYSC and all that. You understand? So back then, I think NYSC was it not 18,000 something in Nigeria naira back then. So um, those sets that went in that year went with they had to register with collecting that amount of money um, from NYSC 2018 back then. So, but the next year everything changed. The government, I think they increased the alawi, according to how we call it in Nigeria. They increased the alawi. It was now up to 30, I think 33,000. So, and then when it happened over time, I was now like, wow. You see, sometimes in life, you think you know best. Because when I had that carryover, I was so sad. I cried. I went to my department and I was begging. I was like, please, something can be done. You understand? I just don't want to stay an extra year. I want to go with my classmate and everything. But it didn't work. So the next year, I came back and I wrote, and the government somehow increased the salary or the alawi according to how it's called. And then I started realizing that, you see, sometimes what you think you you know or you should have for yourself from the universe is not really what will happen, because the universe knows what's best for you. Now, just a year ago, those that graduated collected 18,000, and we the next year just had to less than even a year, less than 12 months. You understand? It was increased, and I think we got up to 33. So the universe didn't want me to just get all those the lower rates. So I just had to just stay a year and enjoy the benefit of having almost double of what they collected. But back then I didn't understand this and I was crying. I was like, no. I need to be part of them. I need to, not knowing that yes, the universe had something bigger, something better, something more elaborate for me. Are you getting it? I just woke up this morning and memories started flashing back to, back then in school. And I just decided I went through my clothing and I saw this. I was like, let me wear this and, push this out to the collectives. You understand? Take this as it resonates. You understand? Sometimes what you are fighting for what you really want won't be given to you at that particular time, because the universe have something more better, more elaborate for you in the future. So sometimes you just have to be patient. You just have to be, you understand, you just have to be yourself and just be calm and patient, and you see things working in alignment for you. Hmm? So to all the collectives, learn patience and just observe but don't absorb. You understand? Whatever is happening, just observe but don't absorb. Do what you have to do and leave the rest for the universe. Hmm? Leave the rest for the universe. The universe know how to handle you. How knows what's best for you. You think you know what's best, but trust me, God, the Creator, knows what's best for you. Hmm? So stay safe and peace out. Consciousness rising.